You should be fine. Okay. No, you're good. I'm just gonna wait for the students to get onto their computers and join the Hangout on air. Okay, and then just tell them that the video is gonna be. Hey guys, the video is gonna be delayed by around 40 seconds, so you can just press the pause button on the video and watch it on the screen above, obviously on Suzanne's she's presenting on, and then you can ask questions on the right-hand side while I'm going through the demonstration. And on the bottom right, you should see a little box that you can ask those questions. And you can just submit anything to me, and then I'll select the certain questions and answer them while I'm going through the presentation. Yep. All right. Well, if you all can hear me, again, I'm Andrew Chaffetz. I'm going to stop presenting real quick. Hold on. All right, great. I'm Andrew Chaffetz. So excited for you all to use NoteBowl this semester. Suzanne is one of the faculty members at University of Arizona that will be utilizing NoteBowl, and we're very excited again to have you guys all on. I am an original U of A student. I came from the Eller College of Management and just graduated in May. So I was just in your spot and know the struggles of going through the daily life of managing all these different platforms, trying to communicate with my friends on Facebook or Twitter or all these different applications. And I wanted to simplify life for a student as well as a faculty member by creating a platform that was easy to use, simple to understand, and you didn't have to do too much on it. And we went out in the last 4 years, we're working on a project and built out the platform and eventually implemented it with the U of A. And it's called NoteBowl, and I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. And I'm going to show you some tools that'll help you be more successful on the platform, so you guys can understand from a student perspective what you're allowed to do, what you can do, and how you can maximize the value of NoteBowl for your everyday life. And so I will go into it. And if you guys have any questions, just on the bottom right, feel free to ask those questions on the Google Hangout on air. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. All right. All right, Susan, if you can, let me know if you can see my screen. Great. Okay, all right, I'm going to go through the process for you guys again. If you have any questions on the right-hand side, just let me know. So the top left of NoteBowl is the home icon. So when you hit the home icon, it'll go to the basically the home page of NoteBowl, and you'll be able to see the home page and the bulletin board. So I'm just going to refresh my page right now. And I'm going to log into NoteBowl so you guys can see what I see. Give me 1 second. I'm having some servers. There we go. My account has around 40 courses, so it might take a little long to load for this first time. Give me a second. Hi, Suzanne, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm just having some computer issue. Hold on, give me 1 second. My computer's lagging a lot right now. Give me 1 second. I think it might be because of the Hangouts. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. Popped up. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, here we go. My computer was acting funny. Okay, great. All right, so NoteBowl, you're on the home page of NoteBowl. You can click on the top left to access the home page, the bulletin board, and you can be able to go through the process of going through your posts and activity feed. I'm now clicked on Math 113 Elements of Calculus. This is just an example course of one of the courses on the U of A. This is a test course where we play around with. So you can go through an activity feed, and essentially similar to your Facebook news feed or Twitter feed, you're able to see all the different posts throughout your classes. Now, if any of the students in this class are taking NoteBowl and also are taking other classes that you utilize NoteBowl, you'll be able to have multiple classes, multiple posts coming from all your different classes on NoteBowl. And you can comment easily on here, just as an example. Someone anonymously posted, "What is 2 plus 2?" Logan said, "I think it's 4," and I can say, "You know what? I agree with that post. As the professor in this class, I'm going to agree with that," and I can just simply just note that item, and I can be able to note that and agree with that certain post. Great. Then I can go on the top. I can always post directly to the course. So if I want to post something, I'd say, how is class going today? And then I can post that directly to the course and be able to utilize that. Now, if a student or a faculty member wants to join a Hangout on Air or a Hangout like we just did, if there's a Hangout on Air posted, you'll be able to see Join Hangout on Air, or you'll be able to join a Google Hangout for office hours, whether the faculty member puts that up or not. You can do that right on here. In addition, you can also utilize the anonymous feature on NoteBowl. So the anonymous feature is right on the bottom right of the post bar, and if you click on the anonymous, it'll highlight in blue, and that's how you know that is turned on. And so all you have to do is type in what you would like, post that directly to the course, and then that'll post an anonymous post. And then you'll be able to see right here in the bottom what that looks like. Here's an anonymous post. Here's what 2+2. Now it is anonymous only to the students in the course. Faculty members are able to see who the student is, and that's for the purposes of making sure that that post is appropriate. Okay, I'm just going to view this page as a student going forward. So I can see roster. If I want to view any students within the roster, I can be able to see their names. I can view A to Z. I can see their roles. I can view, sort them by roles as well as email addresses. And if I want to search for anyone, I can search for Logan or maybe Zach, and I can find all of them right there. Great. Now, in addition, you can also find documents on NoteBowl, and essentially how we've worked it is that you have a private area, and the private area in the folder is basically your own personal Google Drive. You can upload any files here you would like, any PDFs, Word documents that relate to this course. Maybe you want to upload all your notes for Math 113 right over here for dance class. Then on the public folder, you can see the content that's public to the course. So if I click on the public folder, I can go into different modules. I can go into that one, or if I want to go into the test folder. And then if I want to click on a document once I'm in here, I can just click on this. Now just see, if you want to go back to the main page to see the private and public folders, you just hit Math 113. If you want to go back to the general area in the public folder, you just hit public, and then obviously you're right now in the test folder. If I want to click on that document, I'll just click on that, and then I'll be able to see that document. And then I can zoom in or zoom out, or enter in a certain percentage that I want to see it by. I want to see it by 200%. There you go. I can see it by 200%. I can also download the document. I can also fit it to window like we have before, or fit it to width, which will zoom it in pretty good amount. Great. And then you can just exit out on the sides or on the top right. If I want to download again from here, I can just press the download item on the right-hand side, or click download as well. And I also can search within the documents if I'd like to. So going into the assignments portion on NoteBowl, you'll be able to see certain assignments for your courses. I'm just going to go back, get to Math 113. I'm going to go to assignments. Seems like something's going on. So you'll be able to go in here and see your assignments. If you would like to submit your files or find the certain assignments that are within your assignments, you can find them, upload your files, and easily be able to upload your files right to the assignment page. Okay, I'm just going to check on Google Hangout. We do not have any questions so far. Great. And Suzanne, I will check my phone right now to see if you have any questions. Okay, great. All right, so this is the view from, I'm going to show you from a student view right here. So Math 113, Elements of Calculus, you'll receive the overall grade, 100%. I can see the exam, homework, project, quiz. I can also hide these certain categories I would like to and be able to implement that. And if I want to see what score it's out of or a due date for them, I can also sort by that as well. On the right side of NoteBowl, you'll see this little agenda right here. So that's really useful if you'd like to, let's say, for example, you want to see what's coming up for assignments or homework. You can easily be able to find those certain assignments and be able to click on them and be able to access those assignments right from the agenda. You can see these little dots that are on the calendar. If I click on different days, I can see what's coming up in my certain course. I can also filter by different courses. So if you have multiple courses, you can be able to filter between your personal calendar and your math calendar. And then if you wanted to add your calendars, you can just go into the settings and be able to accomplish that. And I can show you that real quick. So within Calendar, if you want to, let's say, for example, you use Google Calendar, you want to sync everything into one place, you can do that. So if you'd like to add your Google Calendar, all you have to do is press Add Google Account and go through the process of adding your Google Calendar. Then if you'd like to add reminders, you can also add reminders, and simply just by pressing Add Reminder and I can be able to do that. And if I want to remove a reminder, I can do that as well. And this is simply so you never forget anything in regards to assignments. You never forget to submit an assignment on time, and you always have those reminders straight to your email. Great. You can also customize your notifications. If you would like to come here and receive email notifications about all student posts, you can do that, or a new student post, a new post comment, and the list goes down. You'll currently get web notifications on the top right there, and then you also will be getting push notifications once you sign up with our mobile app that will be coming in late spring. You can change your profile picture as well. If you'd like to upload a profile picture, simply just press upload and then upload that file. And then on the left-hand side, you can also get involved in a group. So if you wanted to, for your dance group, maybe you're in a dance project and you'd like to do a group project right on NoteBowl, you can do so via the My Groups tab. So on here, you can just press Create a Group, and then you'll be able to go and create your own group, add the members to the group that you'd like just by simply typing their name, very similar to Facebook. And then you can create your own Google Hangouts on Air sessions, and record your own group projects. So maybe a group member is can't attend a certain day. And I remember when I was last year when I was in group projects in Eller, we we all couldn't meet up because we had busy schedules. So what sometimes I would do is have a Google Hangout on Air, a private one, and we would send that video to the students so they could watch the session that we had and what we went over so they're caught up. And so you can do that automatically on NoteBowl simply by going to the group and then creating a Google Hangout. And just as an example, I just select Google Hangout on Air right here because that's the recorded version. And then I can just say, test, here it is. And then I can post that directly to the group, and then everyone can press Join Hangout on Air, and then they'll be involved in the session. And then if you'd like other people to be video and audio, when you're within the Hangout on Air, there's a little NoteBowl app that'll appear, and then you can share the control room link with those other students that you want to be video and audio chatting with you. Great. You can also post YouTube links within the bulletin. So if you wanted to post something from YouTube, you can simply do that. Here, let me just show you. I'm going to go to a link. There we go. Okay, and then all I have to do is press post, and I'll post a YouTube link right to the bulletin. Seems like my browser's having a little issues. There we go. Great. All right, and then all you have to do is press play on that video, and it'll appear. And there you go. The YouTube video is right there. And then other students can come and comment. I can just press test, and then I can comment right on that video and talk and communicate and collaborate with other students in class. And so this is really for you guys to start engaging other content. Maybe you find something interesting, maybe a dance video, and you can use that to post right to the course. All right, I'm going to go back to Math Elements of Calculus. And so that's, here assignments is now loaded on my browser. There we go. All right, so this is your assignments right here. So you can see assignments by title, by available date, due date, points, type, submitted, and I can sort by them as well. I can also search on the top right if I want to find a certain assignment. If there's a lot of them, I can find that one. And here we go. There's assignment 10 that's due in 10 days. I'm just going to show you what the view will look like as a student. That's the view. You'll be able to play videos within assignments. So if Suzanne wants to post a video, you guys can see that video right within the assignment details. You can find a Google document or other documents right here. You can download or preview those documents. If I want to preview, I just click preview, and then I'll load that document right here like before. And then if I want to upload something, I can upload, just press upload. I can go to my downloads. I can go there. I can upload this file. And then I can say, here is my assignment. And then all I have to do is press submit, and I'll be ready to go. If you want to X out certain files, you can just press X, and you'll be good. Great. All right. So, Suzanne, does the class have any questions regarding the platform? Oh, here we go. I got 2 questions. Okay. So how can I manage notifications coming to my email account? Okay. So if you want to go to the top right and it says settings, So I'll just show you real quick. Good question. So if I want to manage the ones, here I go to notifications, and then I could manage the ones that I want to manage right there. Now, in regards to professors' notifications, your default is that you get all those, and we will be implementing more features to regards to getting those notifications, but we're required currently to make sure that you get those emails from the professors and faculty members. So you can't edit those right now, but you'll be able to manage them right here by just clicking on this right here. And if I want to unclick, it'll save it once I click and unclick. Okay, let me go back. There we go. Okay. All right, do mobile notifications work? Okay, great question. So currently we do not have the mobile notifications. However, push notifications will be coming in late spring when we launch our mobile app. And so we're really looking forward to you guys being the first to test that out and see how that works for you. We expect that it'll be a highly requested feature and also highly used within all of our classes on that are on NoteBowl. And I just finished answering that one. Great. Is there any other questions that anyone else has? Nope. Oh, okay. So you're wondering if NoteBowl will be added to the homepage for quick links for University of Arizona? So currently you can access NoteBowl via notebowl.arizona.edu, and that will bring you to be able to log in with your NetID and password. So you'll be able to go through that process. If you wanted to do something else in terms of potentially like another link, you can use always demo.notebowl.com. We are currently working with the university on getting the quick links. That is not currently there and won't be there in spring, but we'll let you know once we have the capability of having that on the homepage. Yes. Okay. So, and the question is, I'm just going to repeat it so the viewers can hear it later. The question is D2L going to be replaced by NoteBowl, or is NoteBowl going to replace D2L at University of Arizona? And the answer is we're working on that. So there is a possibility of D2L being replaced by NoteBowl. We're currently working with administration, and we'll let you know once we have further information regarding more faculty using it, as well as if this is going to be a tool that will be used for all courses on campus. But that is in the works currently. Uh-huh. Yes. 100% yes. So the question, I'm just going to repeat the question for the video viewers. The question was, if you have multiple courses on NoteBowl, will you be able to see those assignments in one place? And that's exactly why we built NoteBowl, is that the other platforms were really separated in terms of the classes. And when I went to go to one of my classes or my calendars, I'd have to go to one course calendar after another course calendar after another. And that became tedious and redundant. And what we did to make that process more efficient for you is that we included this calendar feature on the top left, as well as the agenda feature. So you'll be able to see all of your courses right from the agenda, and it's a quick view and a quick glance at what's coming up in your semester, especially within terms of assignments, tests, and quizzes. And you'll be able to see multiple classes. You can also filter those classes right from this filter guy. I only have one course currently on this test course that I'm on, but if you have multiple courses, you'd be able to see those multiple courses right there. Hey, Suzanne, are you there? Okay. Another course. Exactly. Right. Yeah, it refers to an assignment or thing that's in the class. Yep. I'm gonna be logging. Yeah, I'm gonna be logging in right now to go show you guys some other things. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna see. My browser's having some issues with my account. Okay, great. Here we go. Yeah, so if you guys take a look at my screen, I was having some browser issues previously with the Hangouts, but you're able to see, so I can see all of my course posts right from the bulletin board. So, whether it's AFAS 421 or MAS 304, I can access all those courses right from the bulletin board and the general bulletin board right here. Also, a really cool feature is just make sure to note post if you like something. It helps to increase the engagement on the platform, and especially if someone posts something nice. If you like that post, make sure to note it. On the right-hand side, you can see I have a lot of dots now because I have a lot of courses. These are all my courses, so I have a ton of different courses that are on here. So I can just check them off if I don't want to see all those courses, and you'll start to see things start removing themselves from my agenda. And there you go. So now I'm only down to several courses. Now I only can see those certain courses that are coming up. And I can scroll through, so if there's multiple events or there's a ton of different events, I can scroll through this list right here and be able to see those. And then I can add them back simply just by clicking the check mark on each of those courses to be able to add them right back to my agenda. And I can also do this on the calendar. And so if I wanted to just scroll, you can scroll through this. If I want to click on one of these things, I can go, if I want to check out VoiceThread 7, what's that, right? And then I click on VoiceThread 7, boom, I'm in AFAS 421, Topics in Africana Studies. I can see the assignment. Now if I view as a student, this is what I'll see. I'll just see I have to do this assignment, VoiceThread 7, it's due today. Great. You can submit one, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, we can definitely talk about that after, yeah. But yeah, so that you can see that. And then in addition, if you guys navigate over to the left-hand side, if you see my mouse right here, one thing that you'll want to notice is that there's a thing called Documents right here. This is for your personal documents. So if I go and access this, I can go and access my documents that are my own documents. If I want to create a folder, I can create my own documents and have my own personal Google Drive. Now, if you want, it's going to take more clicks to get here, but if you wanted to go and see your course documents, you can go and navigate your course documents, which semester that you would like to see, so whether it's fall, forever term, so these are for our test purposes, spring and winter, so I can go, spring 2015, and then I can see all the different courses right in one place. And if let's say I want to go to dance 243, and then I'm in their assignment, I'm in there here. So that's how you can access it from documents. You don't need to do that, and we will be making that more intuitive. Currently, that's what it's used for, is more of a storage place, as well as for you to access all of it from one location. But if you'd like to go and access your documents for your courses just go straight to the course. And again, if you go to the course, you click on the courses on the left-hand side. I have a lot, so I have a little bar that pops up for me. And then all you have to do is click on Documents right here, and then Public, and then you're in the Documents area for that course. Also on the top-hand side, you see Calendar. So you have a calendar for your courses as well. And this is where I'm talking about where you'll be able to see everything that's going on for your courses. You can filter all the different types of categories. So if you want to see just, maybe you don't want to see topic discussion, you don't want to see writing exercise, or voice threads, or quizzes, I can just uncheck those. And I can also say, you know what, I don't want to see these classes either. I don't want to see these 3 classes. I just want to see the rest of them. And I can do that right on NoteBowl. So it's a really convenient way for you to go and check everything that is coming up within your course, and as whether it's an assignment or homework or quiz or test. Great. Okay. Is there any other questions, Suzanne? Okay, great. All right, so I think I pretty much covered all of it. Sorry for the technical difficulties there during the presentation. My browser was acting a little strange for me. But if you guys have any other questions, we answer everything. We try to make it as personal experience as possible. So on the bottom left of the platform, you'll see this little question mark and a little bubble, comment bubble. You can just click that, and then on here, you'll be able to create a new message on the bottom. And then you can send a message directly to our support team. And we're here 24/7 making sure you guys have a great experience. So if you have any questions, if you have ideas, if you want to see a new feature come up on NoteBowl, or if you just want to talk with us and chat with us, we're always here. And just go and comment or start a conversation with us, and we'd love to chat with you. Okay. All right. Well, I'm here right now. Now you can probably see me. So, all right. Well, if you guys need anything else, I'm always here. Bye.